the swap. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Missouri Tigers, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Gators will kick it away first. He'll return it. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Tigers offense will go to work first. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Well, they should, because these guys can take the top off the defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Got his man to the left. There he goes. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. Missouri gets to the line quickly.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, 1st and goal.
This quarterback was licking his chops coming into this game. He told us this week he felt like there were some matchups that he could take advantage of against this defense, and he wasted no time. Opening drive of the game, he finds the matchup he likes, and that was an absolute dime.
These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
He didn't even have a chance to get back to the line. What a job by this defensive front.
And how about a decision time right off the jump? 4th down. Do I want to go for it? First drive. Palmer, what you going to do?
I'm taking the points right here. It's early in the game. You're trying to pay off.
Touchdown, Tigers! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Hey, man, if we're going to show up here and play this game, we're not kicking field goals early. We didn't come here to just lay up. They drive the field. They get it down 4th and goal. Field goal would have been easy. Head coach decides to go for it. The offense pays off the decision with a touchdown.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. He'll start the return inside his 5. Slips through the line. Out of bounds at the 40, and quite a return to set up the offense here. So Florida's offense will take the field for the first time. And it was a collection of highlight reel plays time after time last week. He'd love to do that again, David.
Oh, there's no doubt. He showed you he's capable. He showed you the big play ability, and he can make those big plays for this offense. And I think the offense is going to continue to look for him. Like, he is that guy outside that they can trust. Interested to see, Jesse, the wrinkles off of the way they used him, and if he's going to continue to be the focal point of this offense.
I think he should continue to be the focal point, but I do think they have to move him around. You got to show some different looks, some different formations, get him in motion, stack releases, find him some access, because there's no doubt this guy can run routes, he can catch the football, and he's dangerous after he has the football. So let's see some added wrinkles in what this offense and how they take the next step based on what he did last time.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. To the air, it's Hilliard. Unloads to the wideout. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the inside give. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping him up, getting him on the ground. Take away that run game. Make him one-dimensional, put him in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Gets it out quickly. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. And he was able to break one tackle, Jesse, and almost got away from another.
Man, this secondary, this defense, they better pack a lunch. When this guy has the football, you've got to get bodies to him, and you better wrap up those legs and hold on tight. This dude's hard to tackle.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Looking for the score. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida!
Well, the defense is going to have to find an answer for this tight end down in the end zone. You cannot allow that guy that much space.
And he puts through the extra point. That touchdown drive covered 61 yards. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. Missouri wants to go fast.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
The noise is deafening, trying to make sure only the Gators get out of the swamp on 3rd down. He'll pull it down. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down.
And how about the awareness by this guy? On 3rd down, scramble play. Everything's breaking down, but he never panics. And also knows exactly where he needs to get to pick up that 1st down. It's 3rd. I can't slide early. I can't run out of bounds. I'm probably going to have to put my body on the line here and take a big hit and risk that to get this 1st. That's a big-time leadership play by the quarterback.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Bring in the heat. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. And the Tigers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He lost it high and deep down the left side. Got it inside the 10. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line. Trying to power it in. And he'll be stopped for no gain. Still sitting at the 3-yard line. Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. Finds his big tight end. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. 3rd and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. They'll try to sneak it.
Well, and he gets stuffed on that QB sneak. He's just not doing a really good job of reading the crease and finding a little space to kind of tuck into and drive his feet. He's just running himself into a wall there.
Well, and how about the big boys up front? Make a crease, push somebody back, create some space. There was nowhere to go.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. The give to the back. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Right back to the well. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. The Gators are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking for a man. It's Hilliard. He wants to take the top off. Makes the grab down the left side. Sprinting away. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Gator.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Tigers want to crank the tempo.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize, so you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. To the air on 2nd down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. This crowd unhinged, trying to make sure the Gators don't back down on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Off play action. Finds the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Grabbed over the middle. It's Cook. No more room to run as this defense rises up on 3rd down, and now it's 4th down from the 22. It's good. That'll bring him to within 4.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. Leaves it with the back. Picks up the first down. Getting up close to midfield. Gets it to the 48-yard line before being run out of bounds. The Gators, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Might be calling a hot route. Back to throw, it's Hilliard. He lets it fly. Catch and stride inside the 15. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Florida! With that last one, he now has 40 career touchdown catches.
I mean, he's just been a playmaker. This guy, they feature him. He's been in the end zone that many times because they can feature him in so many ways. They find ways to get him the football because Palmer, he always makes plays.
And he's always open even when he's not. Throughout his career, think about single covered, double covered, triple covered. You're still throwing him the ball because he's going to find a way to make it happen. 40 TD catches. That is awesome.
From the gun, running back on the move. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on 3rd down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it. So Missouri will have to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking to throw on first down. Caught behind the line. It's King. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. And the Gators are in the hurry-up.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run.
Makes the catch at the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Gator! They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. Another touchdown for this guy, and he's starting to get in the groove the way Terry Dean did when he set the single-game record with 7 touchdowns.
Another one. I mean, just putting up stats. This guy's finding the end zone, and he can do it all. Just showing it off left and right. When you play in such a physical league like the SEC, but you got a guy like this that can get an extra first down and really keep those chains moving and score big plays and big touchdowns, good luck stopping him.
Running it to the right. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He lobs one high down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
And that's a big shot, that's a big incompletion, but this offense has to continue to do more of that. When you're trailing and you've got to make plays, they got to find creative ways to push this ball down the field and get this offense in a flow.
On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Going for the big play. It's picked off, and that's number 10. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. And the Tigers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. He's got the back in the middle. And he used that patented spin move to pick up a few extra yards. Quick tempo here for the offense. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. Hauls it in and looking upfield. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Great job by the defense here rallying to this wide receiver and making the tackle. He is dangerous. They don't want to let this receiver get behind them, but they know that when he makes catches, they better rally quickly and get this guy on the ground. He is fast.
Going to try to get it himself. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Using his legs to buy some time. Now he'll fire back into the middle. Snatches it on the right. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Here's 1st and goal, and they could go to the locker room with a huge cushion. Scanning the field, it's Hilliard. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, you've been calling a magnificent game there in Gainesville so far. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. The Gators come to the line in the hurry-up.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the first down. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. To throw, it's Hilliard. Here's a hit. Takes a hit as he fires.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on him, those body blows, so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He's got it inside the 25. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Swings it out to the flat. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Makes the grab. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. The Gators have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Dances away to buy time. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gator! Just blinding speed. Speed that almost paralyzes defenders.
When you got a quarterback with that much speed, you got to find tricky ways to put more speed on the field, spy the quarterback with somebody that's really, really fast. And even when you do, a lot of times he still makes plays because he's that dang fast and that explosive.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Tight end now in motion. Quick completion to the right. Dragged down at the 26 after a pickup of 5. They'll snap it from the 26 on 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Fox. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play. The Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Got enough for the 1st. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Missouri really moving on offense, set up with another 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. Makes the grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on being 2nd down.
The Tigers really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Got his man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. Missouri has it ready to go with another 1st down. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Fox.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st. An array of possibilities here. He'll keep it on the sneak.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
He's got enough for a Missouri first down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. He's got his man. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. And the Tigers can really attack on this second and short. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Fighting off the defender. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot. But that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Missouri! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Power football with the run. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. And the Gators headed quickly to the line.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Looking to throw, it's Hilliard. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. To the air on first down. Fires toward the end zone. Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Florida.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the point after is good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of interest in this CUSA showdown today, so let's catch you up to speed on things. UTEP is down right now inside the Sun Bowl, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born today in El Paso. It's a tight one right now. They're trailing by only 5 to Kennesaw State. Conference USA tends to make its presence felt, and we'll circle back with any big changes, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. Handoff from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Cook. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Tigers line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Takes the easy completion. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we enter the the fourth quarter. Let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Looking downfield on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Mayo. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on the first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up. And now you're having to probably dial up a throw on third down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
He makes a catch. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Missouri comes to the line with another first down. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process. 4 wideouts set, 3 of them to the left on 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. Back open in the middle. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They've made clutch, tough plays on this drive on third down. They need one more on 3rd and 7. From the gun, wants to pass. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Well, they didn't have to blitz. They brought in the dime package, more speed on the field so we can cover in the back end and then let the D-line do what great D-line do.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Looking for more room. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They go to the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Gators now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw, it's Hilliard. Here comes the heat. Hauls it in. Now the connection takes it to the 11. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Zings it complete to the right. Touchdown, Gator! And they take it in for 6 more points. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they did tack on the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. themselves after that last drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Last drive ended with a pick, but you still have to attack through the air.
Here we go.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Backed up now, here's second and long. Wants to go up top. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And this is a tough spot for the QB, man. Like, he knows he's down big and has to make big plays down the field, but also got to be smart, because this defense, you can tell, bringing in extra bodies, playing the pass, maybe take the dink and dunk, let your guys make some plays, because they are definitely playing the deep ball.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. So Missouri will have to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. The Gators sending the offense back to work.
Ready, set.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
The Gators, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Quarterback making adjustments. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. And the Gators trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
That defender was not fooled at all by the play action. He never thought the offense was running the football. He had his ears pinned back, used his speed to get to the QB.
Some might have the philosophy to milk the clock. Others have this philosophy: just keep going at them.
Until you stop me. And I think the offense, you can tell, it's pretty clear. They're going to keep their foot on the gas, continuing to throw the football down the field, attack.
And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Missouri, 17.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Makes the catch. It's Mayo. He's across the 30 and out of bounds at the 31-yard line. The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. And the Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. He'll throw on 3rd down. Catch in the middle. It's Cook. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Got him downfield. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lick. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. They're setting up the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. The Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Quickly out to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. They'll try to make up for that last one on 2nd and 15. Back to pass. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And wings it incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
He splits the uprights. Let's not say they cut into the deficit with that field goal. Maybe just, I don't know, tweaked a little bit of it away with their fingernail. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in.
Oh, he's got some space. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. To the air, it's Hilliard. Looking to take a shot. Got it in stride inside the 20. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. Likely a lost cause, but they'll throw it again. And that pass is incomplete. They were going for the consolation touchdown, but to no avail, and that's going to do it for this one. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going, but now they definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of a season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite than what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've got left. Those teams better be careful. This team is coming for them.
Thanks so much for spending some time.